Tommy Armour's game remains one of the most recognizable in golf decades after his death and decades more since the height of his fame. Why? Well, because Tommy Armour's golf clubs, a brand which has been sold nearly continuously since Armour's heyday, is one of those iconic golf names and golf brands that we know and love today. Do you know much about Tommy, Mike? Do you know much about his career?
I do vaguely. I know. I mean, Tommy Armour to me, mostly I think of the what were the 845 irons?
You're asking me?
I'm
no
asking
idea.
You, I'm just commenting.
Okay.
What do you want?
My God.
That's what I think of when I think of Tommy Armour.
Yeah.
I think of those irons when I was younger. But outside of that, I never really saw him play.
Well, he was in a native of Scotland. He won the French Amateur in 1920. He decided to head to America here, and on the boat ride across the Atlantic, he met Walter Hagen. Every time we tell these stories, it shocks me, like when people met and all these great famous golf names, and like, hey, I'm on a boat going across the Atlantic to come to the United States from Scotland, and oh, there's Walter Hagen, who would then become one of the most prolific and famous golfers of all time. Hagen was returning from the British Open. After Hagen and Armour disembarked in New York, Hagen helped Armour land a job at the Westchester Biltmore Club. Soon, Armour was developing a reputation as a great teacher of golf and a great player of the game. Armour jump-started his playing career. He won the 1927 U.S. Open. He defeated Harry Cooper in an 18-hole playoff. Armour went on to win the 1930 PGA Championship and the 1931 British Open, becoming just the third golfer ever after Jim Barnes and Hagen to win all three of those titles. Hagen also was one of those, Armour was one of those teaching professionals, one of the first teaching professionals that was charging at the time basically what would be thousands of dollars an hour for his teaching. And he was laughed at almost in the golfing circles. Like, how are you going to charge that much? And he did. And he realized pretty quickly, okay, this is more fruitful for me than playing golf.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can get people to pay you without having to play golf.
So Tommy Armour, a couple facts about Tommy, Mike. Armour is believed. Now, this is not this is in the history books, but it's not proven. Is believed to have coined the term yips to describe the nervous affliction that makes short putts treacherous for some golfers, including myself and many others listening to the program right now. He said of the yips, once you've had them, you've got them. Kind of like the vid. Once you've had them, you've got them.
Yep.
So he is believed to have coined the term the yips. In 1927 Shawnee Open, Armour posted a score of 23 on the par 5 17th hole. I'll repeat that. Posted a score of 23 in the Shawnee Open in 1927 on a par 5 17th hole.
That's
this is regarded as the highest single hole score ever in a PGA Tour event, and is believed to be the highest such score on any of the world's major professional tours.
I mean, that's got to be some sort of like a tin cup moment.
23 on a par 5.
Man,
that's four out of bounds right off the bat, baby. That's what that is.
That's something.
Armour's grandson, Tommy Armour III, was a longtime PGA Tour golfer for the 1980s and the 2000s, and a two-time winner. Just imagine that is your grandfather, Mr. Tommy Armour. And golf has always been a family business for a lot of people. And when you start to, Tiger Woods and Charlie Woods are playing together in a tournament, the family atmosphere of golf is something that we celebrate here. And to hear that Armour's grandson was a longtime PGA player is fantastic.